mental health is really having the ability to cope with whatever life happens to throw at you.
It's having your life in balance, all aspects, so whether it's social, emotional, physical as well.
Having a healthy mindset on going to school, on going to work, or hanging out with your friends, doing what you do every day.
But what about like just how one person views themselves and their self-image and how they see themselves like deep down inside?
Having the motivation to go out and do the things that you want to do and get out of life the things that you want to.
We're all different, and that's actually okay. That's okay to be different and to have your own journey.
It is normal to have like ups and down periods, but it's a matter of whether or not you can get yourself out of it. And if it becomes forever and it's like there's no light in the tunnel, then maybe that's a sign that something's up, it's not right.
When you lose the ability to be able to do the things that you would normally do as a part of your everyday routine, going to work, going to school, hanging out with your friends.
And also losing interest in those things that you would normally find really fun, or things that you normally really motivated and keen to do.
Yeah, and also you can find quite simple, or previously simple tasks and trivial to be very difficult.
And it's how much it affects your life as a whole. You know, if you stop seeing family, friends, talking to people.
Could be a lot of potential alcohol and drug abuse, struggling getting out of bed each day.
It's also really different depending on the individual. So for some people, it might really not be obvious to an outsider what's going on in their head.
You can become confused and lost about who you are, and that can in turn make you very frustrated and irritated.
It doesn't have to be something serious. It could be that you're just stressed and that you just need a bit of time out.
Physical health impacts on mental health as well, so stuff like going for a walk or doing weights or whatnot can impact and help your sleep and help your mood, you know.
Getting back to the basics is the key to start getting healthy again, like adequate sleep and proper diet.
It's really important to have a really good network or a support system, be it if it's some close friends or even if it's close family, to support you.
You can read, you can draw, you can paint, you can do meditation, you can do so many things, and it really depends on who you are and what you enjoy.
Journaling, I find, really helps, you know, because you're letting all that is on your chest out.
Talk to people about maybe things that are affecting you so that they don't turn into bigger problems.
Try and replace those negative thoughts with more realistic or positive thoughts.
Go watch a movie, go listen to music, just not letting them spiral out of control.
When you're feeling down, it's really easy to feel like that's the only way you can ever feel, and that there's actually nothing else except that feeling. What you've got to remember is that that always does have the potential to get better, and it's not the end of the world. Things can change.
Your local headspace centre.
Headspace.
Your school counsellor.
Parents and friends.
Your local GP.
When you go to one of these services, everything is confidential.
It can be really scary for the first time to go and talk to someone who you don't know about such personal things, but it really does help.